Hello everyone, welcome to IPM IAS Academy's daily news highlights. Today is 29th August 2024. Let's see what are the important news for today's discussion. And before that, if you have not yet subscribed this channel, please do subscribe the channel so that you will continue to get updates regarding civil services examination and current affairs. Counter mindset that sees women as less capable, Murmu. Our President Draupadi Murmu urged India to confront the pervasive of crimes against women, calling for a change in the mindset that views women as less capable, powerful, or intelligent. She emphasized the need to protect women's freedom from fear. So very important point, because this is a major concern or major problem that is going on in our society. Okay, so approach towards women. Okay, so we need to change that approach towards women. It's not about all the people, but few are still in that patriarchal mindset and who actually see women as inferior to them. Okay, so that is what she is actually mentioning here. We need to change that mindset that views women as less capable, powerful, or intelligent. So in what context she is actually speaking? So this is based on the tragic incident that happened on August 9th in Kolkata. Okay, Murmu expressed outrage and highlighted the persistence of atrocities against women despite laws and campaigns. She stressed the importance of addressing deeply ingrained social prejudices. Okay, so it's a very important point from our president's side. Okay, so we need to understand the importance of this, not only as a civil service aspirant but as a Indian citizen. Okay, how as a person who is living in the society, we need to ensure that equality prevails in the society. Okay, we need to ensure that there should not be any kind of atrocities against the women. So now one incident happened in Kolkata and other incidents are actually happening in other parts of the country. So a crucial problem that is going on in the Malayalam film industry related to Hema committee report. So all these are actually pointing towards the atrocities against women in our country. So we need to change that mindset. That is what our president is emphasizing in this particular article. So you have to read about it and you have to frame your own perspectives regarding this. And this particular article is coming in page number 1, General Studies 2. It's a part of polity. It's also a part of the women in the society, which is a part of General Studies 1. Governor sends back 11 bills, seeks clarification from Siddaramaiah government. So the Karnataka governor has returned 11 bills passed by the state legislature seeking clarifications on issues like pending Supreme Court cases, overlapping provisions, and the creation of new entities, including concerns about authority and legislative redundancy. So basically the highlight of this particular news is what is the power enshrined in the constitution for the governor to send back the bills to the state legislative assembly for more clarification. Okay, for reconsideration. So what is that power enjoyed by the governor? So in this context, you need to have an idea about what are the functions and powers of the governor with respect to the bills in the state legislative assembly. So you have to have an idea about what are the functions of the governor in relation to passing a particular bill in the state legislative assembly. So what all steps he can actually take, all those points you need to have an idea, and please try to understand the provisions, especially the articles also which are dealing with governor in our constitution. So this particular article is coming in page number 3, General Studies 2, Indian Polity. With the latest elections, NDA crosses the majority mark in the Rajya Sabha. So the BJP-led NDA has reached a majority in Rajya Sabha with 111 members, including allies, nominated members, and independents. The NDA's majority is set to hold until April 2026. So basically, the essence of this particular article is dealing with the elections in the Rajya Sabha. So here you need to have an idea about how many members are there in the Rajya Sabha. Okay, how many members are elected and how many members are nominated. What is the election procedure which is going on in the Rajya Sabha. So all these points you need to have an idea, and how the NDA government has emerged as a majority party in the Rajya Sabha. Okay, what is the minimum number required to become a majority party in the Rajya Sabha? So we know that our president has the authority or the power to nominate 12 members to the Rajya Sabha. Okay, 12 members. So if we are actually leaving that 12 members, then 238 seats are actually remaining, which will be filled through the elections. Okay, so please try to have an idea about what is Rajya Sabha, the important provisions or articles which are concerning Rajya Sabha, the strength of Rajya Sabha, and here they are also mentioning about the majority seats which the NDA has actually got. So understand about that also. So this particular article is coming in page number 5, General Studies 2, and it is a part of Indian polity. Wanted a strategy to turn climate research into disaster management. So this is very important, very crucial, because we are actually living in a condition where the climate change is a crucial issue, environmental problems is a crucial issue, disasters is a crucial issue. So in that context, how can we contribute to mitigation of these disasters? That is what we have to understand from this article. Bridging research and operations. India's climate research needs to shift focus from academic outputs to practical application. So instead of simply focusing on the academic aspects, okay, the learnings from that, we need to make it into practice. Okay, we need to make sure that is actually useful for the society. Integrating research into disaster management with sector specific extension agents to bridge the gap between science and administrative operations. So research is going on the one side, but what is the outcome of that research? So will it be possible for us to make it as a practical solution to the problems that are going on in the environment? So all those things are actually taken into consideration in this particular article. So read this article and try to understand about it. So this is a strategy to turn climate research into disaster management initiatives. So this particular article is coming in page number 7, General Studies 3, and it's a part of Science and Technology and Environment. Okay, Science and Technology and Environment. Sharpening India's anti-tuberculosis fight. So this article mainly highlights our fight against tuberculosis. Okay, new shorter regimens. India is introducing WHO recommended shorter regimens for drug-resistant tuberculosis, reducing treatment duration to 6 months with fewer tablets and side effects, promising higher success rates and significant cost savings for the healthcare system. So basically, we are trying to bring in more innovations in the field of fighting against the tuberculosis disease. Okay, which can actually pose a great threat to our healthcare industry in the country. So this article is very important from that perspective. So based on this, you need to have an idea about what is this tuberculosis disease and what are the reasons for it and what are the mitigation measures for it and how is the treatment going on and what are the challenges in association with the ongoing treatments for the tuberculosis. Okay. So please try to have an idea about it, and this particular article is coming in page number 8, General Studies 2, and it's a part of healthcare. China wants US over support to Manila in South China Sea. Okay, so this article mainly highlights the region South China Sea. You need to have an idea about it. In the map, where is South China? Okay, where is South China region? What are the countries which are actually bordering South China? So you need to have an idea. So here they are talking about the China and US conflict. Okay, where? In the Manila region. Okay. The China wants United States on South China Sea support. That is, the China's top diplomat Wang Yi cautioned the US National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan against supporting the Philippines in the South China Sea, emphasizing that such actions could undermine China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. So China is claiming that South China Sea is an integral part of them. So if US is intervening into this issue, then they are actually intervening into the sovereignty and territorial integrity of China. That is what China is actually claiming. So we have already witnessed some of the problems or ongoing conflicts between China and Philippines. So based on that only this particular news is coming. So in the context of this news, you need to have an idea about South China Sea, what are the problems related to South China Sea, why China is actually claiming its right over the South China Sea, and what are the other countries which are actually claiming the rights in this particular region. Okay, and why US is involving in this region, what is their agenda. So these points you need to have an idea. So this particular article is coming in page number 14, General Studies 2, International Relations. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was helpful for you, please do share it with your friends so that they will also continue to get updates regarding the civil services examination. So if you have forgotten to subscribe this channel, please subscribe the channel and also download IPM IAS app. Okay, IPM IAS app includes many programs or courses which are actually helpful for the civil services exam preparation. Thank you.